At its session today, the government adopted the proposal for the financing of the road links with southern Dalmatia, which also foresees the construction of the bridge connecting the Pelješac Peninsula with the mainland. The Maritime Affairs, Transport and Infrastructure Minister Oleg Butković presented the proposal, stressing it was a strategic project valued at some €420 million. The said funds will be secured by the Maritime Affairs Ministry until the positive resolution of the process of EU funds allocation. Butković announced that the construction of the Pelješac Bridge will commence in autumn. The Parliament's committee in charge of the economy has concluded at its session today that the changes to the law on the natural gas market will be placed in emergency Parliament procedure. The INA Gas and Oil Company will for the first time ever be able to sell its gas outside Croatia, while earlier law stipulations bound it to offer all the gas it produced to suppliers working in Croatia. The price of gas so far had been regulated by the state, so that experts expect high household gas prices in the future. The HDZ presidency held its session last night, with HDZ leader and Prime Minister Andrej Plenković confirming that he had agreed some 16 candidates for county prefects. However, it is still not clear who the HDZ candidates for Zagreb and Zadar mayor will be. Plenković said that another round of consultations is due with the HDZ City Committee, and the names of the candidates should be known by mid-March. The strongest opposition party, the SDP, also held its presidency session on Wednesday evening. It was agreed that SDP MP Tomislav Saucha, who is currently in investigative custody due to suspected fraud, will have disciplinary proceedings launched against him, but this will not happen before the investigation into his activities is concluded. As for the SDP candidate for Zagreb mayor, speculation is rife. The SDP might lend its support to joint opposition candidate Anka Mrak-Taritaš of the HNS. The meeting of 28 NATO defense ministers is continuing in Brussels. The meeting has been joined by US Defense Secretary James Mattis, who told the allies they need to contribute more to the costs of joint defense if they do not wish for Washington to reduce its support over defense spending. The two-day gathering is attended by Croatia's Defense Minister Damir Krstičević, who held talks with Mattis, saying that the general said he held the Croatian military in high regard. Zagreb is currently hosting a conference on the development of energy investment projects in Croatia and the region. Investors are offering projects valued at more than €8 billion in Croatia alone, while as much is on offer in neighboring countries. The goal of the future energy projects is the securing of a stable energy network, the cutting of greenhouse gas emissions, and the transition towards a low-carbon economy. In sports, Šibenik is hosting the Krešimir Ćosić Basketball Cup finals. The first day saw Cedevita and Joli secured the semi-finals, Joli beating Zagreb 83-76 and Cedevita bettering Kvarner 98-76. Joli will play the winner of the Šibenik-Cibona match in the semi-finals, while Cedevita is awaiting the winner of the split Zadar match. And the weather: sunny afternoon in most of the country. Fog may linger in Podravina and the east. Winds light. The coast to also see light winds. Some moderate northwesterly possible in the open and Bora in the Velebit Channel. Top temperatures between 9 and 14 degrees, a little lower in the east. The seaside and the eastern and Dalmatian hinterland expecting between 13 and 17 degrees. Cloud build-up expected on Friday, particularly towards the evening, when the west may see some rain. Saturday to experience a cooler start, with rain turning to snow at high elevations. Some precipitation expected on Saturday in the northern sections of the country, but more precipitation expected south of the Sava River, particularly in Lika. Sunday will be mostly dry. The Adriatic to see rain as early as midday Friday in the north and spreading to the rest of the coast by the evening. Friday night and Saturday morning to see heavy rain. Bora expected in the north on Saturday and will engulf the rest of the coast by Sunday.